Dear Millie Harriman shared with me a powerful testimony a few months back about when she was young in the Lord. She was being challenged to forgive, and she struggled so much in forgiving, but finally Holy Spirit broke through one day, and she was led through a prayer of forgiveness for those who had done her wrong. She was then challenged to pray for those same people. And she cried out, "No, I will not bless them. I will not bless them. They don't deserve blessing." And that individual at that time said, "Then you really haven't forgiven them." That's the test from God to know whether you have really forgiven someone. That is to pray God's blessing. Now that needs to be directed by the Holy Spirit for the individual, but it becomes a great test. And it also is a way that God has given us to know if we are still in dangerous territory with those enemies, okay, and that the enemy can still use that to affect. I wish she'd come up here and share it, because she had been in torment and couldn't get free. And until she began to bless those enemies, she experienced a freedom she had never known in God. Millie, I'm sorry I'm the one that's got to tell it, but it just touched me so much, because we understand we need to forgive, but many times we don't get the message clear to us, the real difficult trial. When we think aught of them, when we want God to smoke them, they don't deserve it, whatever is going on. No, by the help of the Holy Spirit, we need to pray, God, save them if they're unsaved, set them free, whatever is going on. Come on, Millie, you can shout better than I can. Get about time. Come on up here. We need to have you share this, sister, because it's your testimony. But the Holy Spirit really wants to drive this home. You got to be on. Speak it loud.
Everything Norm shared is exactly what I shared with him, and this happened years ago. And I was challenged to not only forgive, and I said, I have forgiven. And this is my sister-in-law, she was ministering to me. She said, but you've only done part of it. The blessing is what will really set you free. And I said, I can't ask God to bless. I've forgiven, but I can't. But she kept after me and praying, and as the Holy Spirit did break through, and not only the person that we were talking about, but there were other names and people in my past which I thought I had forgiven, and the Holy Spirit just broke one after the other, and I named names. I said, God bless. This absolutely did. It only set me free, but it was my daughter I had to deal with, blessing. And I mean, God totally changed her, and she has been the biggest blessing in my life since. So the forgiveness is only part of it. The blessing, and that's the real challenge. It's hard to do that, but when you do, it's going to really set you free.
Could someone help?